Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium video. In this video, we're bringing back the Slurpuff team again to see how they fare on the Battle Stadium, going against the Rain team with a Raichu. Very interesting, because I don't actually know. I don't think I outspeed any of those fast boys, so that's going to be a super interesting lead. Actually, speaking of leads, I'm actually loving this Indeedee lead and Slurpuff lead right now because I'll be able to nullify any fake out possibilities. I won't be able to outspeed any of their biggest threats with that Swift Swim, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is going to have to be the world we live in. Trying to think of potential Pokemon to bring. I think Duraludon is nice to resist a lot of those attacks, along with Gyarados. Passimian doesn't really seem like a bring for me. Yeah, I think those are the only options here, to be honest. But if you guys are excited to see Slurpuff, you guys know what to do. Like and comment down below. Actually, I have some pretty exciting news for you guys. Now, in the last episode, I talked to you guys about Pokésports Plus and how we have a lot of Pokemon influencers and Pokemon enthusiasts that come on Pokésports Plus and talk to me and Mike on the podcast. We actually got Aaron, Cybertron, Zhang to get on with us for a couple of minutes to talk also on Pokésports Plus. That episode should be going up on this upcoming Monday, April 6th. So keep an eye out for that one. It's actually a very good conversation with Aaron. So... You guys know Aaron Zhang. Please, he's a great Pokemon guy, great enthusiast, great player, etc., etc. As we're going against the Barraskewda. So make sure to check that out. You can find it everywhere. Even on this channel if you're too lazy to look for anywhere else. I don't actually think I'll be able to outspeed a Barraskewda, because let's be honest here. He might want to go for Crunch. That's what I'm expecting, to be honest. I think even if I D-Max, I go down here. I think in every scenario, I go down here. So I don't even want to D-Max. I might just... Yeah, I think it's just a hard sack turn. I'm going to try to go for the Charm. This is a super bad lead for me because, yeah, he's going to go for that. I think, like, in all reality, he's just going to D-Max and go for the Indeedee here. That's what I believe. So if I do get the Charm off, that'll at least be good enough to cripple the Barraskewda a little bit. Set him back a few pegs. Oh, I'm outspeeding the Barraskewda. That has to be Propeller Tail. I might have a chance now. That has to be Propeller Tail. Oh my god. Okay, Tom Tom. Okay, Tom Tom. Why are you Propeller Tail on a Rain team? Swift Swim. Meme review. Oh my god, that crit was kind of a meme. Jeez, that was lucky. Honestly, it might have been able to do that on its own. I don't even know. That was a pretty simple turn. Oh jeez, it's so funny. I'm just gonna go for Dazzling Lane, break a Sash, and then go for a Psychic. Oh my god, I'm so baffled. He's gonna go for the Light Screen. I think I should still be able to kill. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm confused. We're breaking through though. I think I should be able to. Ooh, very close. Okay. That Light Screen makes a big difference. I mean, honestly, if we can keep these non-factors on the field, I don't mind too much. I'm gonna hard swap Indeedee into Duraludon, which doesn't really care about a Hurricane. Should I just start fake tearsing? Yeah, I'm gonna start fake tearing. Tearing. Look at Slurpuff's beautiful face. Hello, I'm a Duraludon. Goes for Hurricane. I shouldn't care too much. Okay, I care a little bit. because of my bad special defense. We snapping out, going for fake tears. We can fake tears dark types because we're not prankster. So it's a perfect Pokemon for me. The man that constantly forgets about, you know, Prankster. Spirit Break. Okay. Thankfully, we're bold. So we take that very well. Our special attack is going to get lowered a bit. We still have D-Max intact. So that's like super good. His D-Max is out. So as long as we can just play kind of stally with this light screen, we're okay. And since the Pelipper is such a non-factor on his side of the field, I do kind of want to take advantage of that. He goes for Ice Beam. We should still be able to take this. No freeze. Good. Double Fake Tears here. Which should be more than enough to... Oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oops. I guess I underestimated Speed Tears. I should have gone for a Cotton Boy there. Anyway, he's going to be at -6 this next turn. So, I can still probably come in with Indeedee here. I have to get used to using a slower Duraludon. I just remembered that I did actually change my Duraludon set, like, significantly from my last one in the last episode. Before I was running a faster Duraludon. This time around I'm running like a tankier variant. I'm actually running Moxie Boost variant. Which is able to survive a Draco Meteor from an opposing Life Orb Duraludon 100% of the time, so... It's a lot tankier, but it does also mean it's a lot slower, because you do have to kind of sacrifice that. Slurpuff is going to go down here. I'm going to get the Dazzling Gleam off here, which is nice. Should be able to get rid of this Pelipper, and even at -4 in a light screen, able to get rid of Boyo over here. Grimmsnarl. Now this is super relevant because Rain is stopping here, so if he has the Swift Swim Mon in the back, it now won't even be a problem. And Tailwind also Peter, second terrain goes out. We just went back to regular Pokemon here, boys. We just went back to basic, bare bones Pokemon. What do we have out as his last? A Raichu. Honestly, Gyarados doesn't want to see that Pokemon too much, but Gyarados is our D-Max here. And we don't have a Assault Vest. Okay, nope. Guess what? We're D-Maxing instead. We are going to D-Max Indeedee for the life of us. Should I even EQ? I'm just going to Waterfall. He's going to go for the Gyarados 100% of the time. I don't think I have Protect. I don't have Protect either, so yeah. I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket here with Gyarados and make Gyarados my D-Max and then hope for the best with this this Raichu. We're gonna make this Indeedee my D-Max here. Last minute D-Maxes. I've been loving last minute D-Maxes, to be honest. They're super good when you can actually blow your opponent D-Max super early and then they're kind of just left with yours at the end game. Like, look at this. Oh, poor guy. Oh, poor guy. Goodbye. Oh my god, that light screen makes such a big difference. You know, also not being in Psychic Terrain makes a big difference too. Thankfully no Reflect Up, so this should be a KO. Nice. Beautiful. Cool. We actually got a win to begin. We're actually fixing our rating slowly, but you know, on to the next. Okay. You got a lot of cats on this team, and one dog. We have Meowstic Umbreon, which I guess is in the place of an Incineroar. And we also have Arcanine, which I guess is in the place of an Incineroar. This team is super reliant on this Snorlax existing. Like, if this Snorlax is alive, then this team is reliant on supporting this Snorlax in almost every situation. The Trick Room setter is probably the Meowstic. And, you know, the Decorate spammer is probably the Alcremie. Very interesting what we can actually do against this, to be honest. His team is very weak to fighting. So if we can keep Passimian alive, that's actually super good. I'm actually going to lead with the Indeedee and Passimian just to remove any potential fake outs coming from that Meowstic. And also I could set up some max fists really early, which is nice. Later on in the game, I'm going to be needing this Duraludon, I think. And I'm going to be needing maybe my own Incineroar. Nah, Gyarados is better. Gyarados is better. It does kind of get walled by that Rotom Wash. But if I can get some significant max fists off, I should be able to break through that Snorlax no problem. Oh, that's a great background. Let's see what my opponent decides to lead with. I'm assuming it's going to be a Meowstic with maybe Umbreon or maybe just Rotom. Yep, that's a Rotom. A Meowstic, okay. Okay, big threat here is that Rotom Will-O-Wisp. So I think I have to take this turn to just all in this Rotom here. Yeah, I think that's my best play. This Rotom Willow I don't like at all, so let's take this opportunity to use everything we have against this Rotom. This Meowstic is kind of the Trick Room setter, which is problematic. But if we get burnt here, then we can't hit that Snorlax with literally anything. We are forced to make a decision here. Hello. I'm a monkey. I'm a D-Max monkey. And also, if we get rid of the Rotom, we're actually able to bring our Snorlax in kind of nicely. Oh, geez, Reflect. That's even worse. I don't think I'll be able to get rid of the Rotom now. Oh, especially not now. What are you switching into, though? That's an interesting play. So no Willow, and he's probably Scarfed. Because he outsped my Scarfer. So that's a Scarfed Rotom. So no Willow is even possible on that. And he goes into ALCREMIE here. Okay, that's an interesting play. We're gonna get the +1. Which makes it so that we get rid of ALCREMIE this next turn with just Indeedee. But I think actually I want to rotate my efforts to this thing on the field, this other thing on the field. It's Meowstic, even though I don't think it'll be enough. Yeah, through Light Screen, it's not going to be enough, so I don't think... I mean, I'm still going to Psychic the ALCREMIE here, and I think I'll Max Darkness. I'll Max Darkness the Meowstic, but I do think he's going to be able to get this Trick Room off. Oh no, he's just going for dual screens. Which means I won't be able to get rid of the ALCREMIE, sadly. What does ALCREMIE even want to do here? If only my Passimian outspeeds. Oh geez, that's still a lot of damage. Well, I am at +1. Now that special defense is lowered, so it's also very good. Recover. So my opponent's playing very defensively. Very defensively. Alrighty. That's fine by me, dude. Keep playing defensively. I think I just do the same thing. He's just trying to wear out my D-Max, probably. Maybe I should just go for a Max Knuckle here. Actually, I think I'm going to leave that ALCREMIE alone. And I'm just going to double into this Meowstic spot with a Max Knuckle to try to get my attack at +2 for whenever this Reflect ends. If he Scarfed Rotom, is even Trick Room? He might not even have brought the Trick Room option here if he Scarfed Rotom. I don't know, my opponent's kind of on the back foot here. But yeah, he still does have a D-Max and Text. That's something to still be afraid of. He's actually switching out here. So he's probably decorating whatever's coming in, which is the Snorlax. I just went for a Max Fist on this thing. So he was doing nothing but setting up Snorlax. Which makes a lot of sense. Does ALCREMIE get Trick Room? Okay. Is that a crit? Nope. Yep. That was a Decorate play. Yikes. Okay, that works. So, win con gone. That's how that works. Win con gone. +1 max fist is threat. +2 close combat is also threat. He is scarfed, we know this. Actually, maybe I should just go for Iron Head onto this ALCREMIE. Because if ALCREMIE starts decorating the adjacent mons, it can actually, you know, be a pretty big threat that I don't want to tolerate. So if we're able to just Iron Head remove it, even through Reflect, +2 Iron Head should be more than enough, unstabbed, to get rid of it. Demaxing his Rotom. Yep, he's just going to decorate and then attack with his Rotom. Rotom's also losing a Scarf here. So we might be able to outspeed with what's his face? Indeedee. Not that it matters too much, but it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, Indeedee's outspeeding. We get the special D drop, that's relevant. Max Geyser. I'm a Assault Vested. I think I'd take this. Nice. Assault Vest coming in clutch. Then Iron Head should remove you from the game. Goodbye. No. Oh, he went for calm. Thank God. I thought he went for decorate. I was going to lose to Rotom. 120,000% I was losing to that Rotom here. Should we be the better player and hard swap? I'm just going to remove ALCREMIE from the game and hard swap here. I think Gyarados is the play. It's a risky play. Because he could go for the Thunderbolt on the max move, which could be problematic, but let's hope for the best. That should be enough. Okay, good. I got a little bit worried then because I started remembering, oh, he calm-minded. Okay, he doesn't just go for the Max Geyser again. Onto Gyarados. We don't appreciate that at all, actually. Terrain disappears. I just gotta stall at this Rotom. He has a Meowstic now. Who can go for Fake Out, so... I'm gonna Psychic the... Yeah, I'll Psychic the Rotom here. See if we can get another lucky special D drop. You know, I think I'm actually willing to sack off this Gyarados. Gyarados doesn't do much for me here. He's gonna Fake Out the Gyarados. Yeah, that's fine. It's still good damage. It's not in second terrain, so it's less damage, but it's still something. Oh, he went for Indeedee. You had a shot there to just kill Gyarados. But you know what? I'm okay. That's fine by me. Gyarados flinches, and Rotom is mini now. I think we should be able to kill with a Psychic now. So let's try. Because now we're out... Oh, wait, no. Now we're not outspeeding! Because he has a Scarf back. Oh, it's fine. That's a little annoying. He can only kill one of my Pokemon, though. And then it'll be a 2v... Because the thing is, if either one of my Pokemon get an attack off here, then it's a 2v1 scenario, because I still have 2 in the back. So, I'm okay with that. Unless he has Discharge and he's able to double OHKO. No, he's going for Yawn. Electric Terrain, buddy. Thunderballs, he decides to KO my Gyarados. Okay. And now this Meowstic is screaming at me. I have no moves! I have no attacking moves! So, I think we're A-okay here. Because dual screens, Fake Out, Yawn. Yeah, no attacking moves. So, that should be GG. Actually going home with a double win this episode. We didn't use Slurpuff for all the battles, but we did use it for the first one. That's something. It's looking like game. I don't know why I decided to try Energy Ball there. I'll go for Draco Meteor for fun. That should be GG. This should be a forfeit here, actually. Okay. Pretty good battles. I mean, we're slowly improving our rating. We got back into Great Ball 9. Let's see if we can get to Master Ball by the next couple of episodes. Goes for Light Screen, decides to fail. My opponent's not going to forfeit here. Nice. At least we get to see the actual end of the battle. Oh, wait, if I miss Draco, it's not ending here. Okay, I don't miss Draco. Oh, boy. And there you have it, folks. Not bad. Taking home 2 wins. I think the problem with my opponent's team is he just siphoned so much of that win. His win condition was so obvious. It was Snorlax. So removing Snorlax, win game. And there's the rental code for you guys. I hope that you did enjoy this episode. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing 2 battles per episode. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And also, if you guys are excited for Cybertron coming on to Pokesports Plus, let me know down below in the comments as well. Super hype coming out this Monday at 3 p.m. on the channel and at 6 a.m. on podcast providers. So that's one reason to listen on podcast, guys. You get it so much earlier. But keep that in mind. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't liked already, you guys know what to do. I'm Kevin. This is Pokesports. Have a great night. Peace out.